Hey guys, this is Head the Strike bringing you Game 5 of my Diamond promos. Finally find out what ended up happening in my promo games. So as you can see by how this was based off, I was initially queued to top lane and got into the pick and ban as top lane. But then I decided I'd be like, oh, you know, let's play it cool and ask my team, hey, are any of you autofilled? And lo and behold, our jungle was autofilled. So, and he mains top lane. So I'm like, dude, take top lane. I secondary jungle. I actually mained it the latter half of season 6, was it? I don't know, whatever last season was. I made support for the first half of that season as actually an Annie support up until she got nerfed as a support. So yeah, sad days, but you know, it's chill. So as you can see, I am playing Sejuani in my Game 5 Diamond promos, the most important game of my entire ranked career. So naturally I pick Sejuani as a first-time Sejuani player. I mean, okay, I guess this is technically my second time playing Sejuani, but my first time playing her was back in Season 2, shortly after she was released, and she's been reworked like twice since then, so yeah. First time. Yeah, it's the first time. So, you know, I'm sitting there like on OPGG reading, oh, what Sejuani's like standards build and stuff. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, but I mean, she's a tank. Most tanks are relatively easy to play mechanically wise, and my game decisions are usually pretty decent, so I'm not too concerned with first picking Sejuani. But yeah, so just clearing my jungle. We found out Ezreal took my blue, so I just start straight over to his blue to take it, so that we end up trading buff for buff, and it's not quite so bad. But yeah, and then I drop a ward just to be able to spy him out if he tries coming for it. Yeah. This was also the patch after Sejuani got nerfed. Like, yeah, so she's actually weaker this patch, and stuff. Ray, here's where the fun begins. Their bot lane is kind of low, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can make something happen. But then Ezreal just comes walking through, so I'm like, oh, dude. Nice. And I managed to just like land everything, stun him up before he can hit the plant. And red buff takes him out. And there you go. I now have secured all of the buffs. All for me. And I'm loving how high her freeze damage is. Like 10% of their maximum HP is actually disgusting early game. And you know, Ezreal's dead, so I'm going to go steal his Gromp, you know? Why not? Yeah, and then our mid lane gets the kill, so, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. Game 5 promos, starting First Blood as Sejuani, our Katarina solo killing her lane opponent. Our bot lane has been winning most of the fights, and we have a Nasus top lane, so, like, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, and so, you know, I'm just looking to see if I can make plays happen bot lane, but, you know, yeah, not forcing it too hard, because, due to the way catch-up experience works, power farm, this is going away next season, well, not completely, but this season, like, you can get an absurd amount of catch-up experience, so you can go power gank, be 2 levels down on your lane opponent, then go power farm your jungle, or just full clear your jungle and get all your gold back. And here I just chase Ezreal. This ends up becoming a bad play because Ezreal manages to force me to take all the dragon damage. But our Katarina just gets a bunch of kills, so it's not that bad. And we're keeping Ezreal shut down. Like, he's still level 3 with 5 CS. And I'm level 7 getting our Katarina fed. So, you know, that was worth it. It's chill. Yeah. So things are going alright up to this point. Feeling good, feeling good. Just trying to stay consistent and stuff, you know, not throwing my Diamond 5 promos. Or, yeah, my, yeah, just my Diamond promos. Game 5 is what I meant, yes. So now, you know, I'm not really seeing anything to do on the map, so I'm just going to go and clear my jungle. And now I'm looking to go catch Ezreal out, because he's solo. Land everything on him, stun, and just look at this damage. It's actually disgusting. Yeah. This poor Ezreal. So you can see Ezreal, it's kind of funny, actually counters tanks. Like, that's his whole use, but with the help of my mid lane, I managed to catch him out twice. I'm 2 levels up on him. He's still level 3. Like, that's how bad this is going for him. And, you know, anytime a game's going this poorly early on, like, that's a really bad sign for your team. Now, their saving grace is their team does actually scale very well, and it's actually a pretty good comp. They have Veigar and Kog'Maw for damage, and Ezreal, and then they even have a Shen top lane, so they do still have a tank, so it's actually a pretty good comp. But ours is the same effect, like, we have 2 tanks and 3 damage dealers, so, you know, feeling good too. Just everybody's pushing and stuff, so, and I'm at this point just trying to get 6 so that I have my ult. Yeah. Katarina, like, power dope Veigar, so I don't even know. I come in to try and pick up a kill or something, but nah, he just walks away, so it's whatever. So now I see Shen just teleported bot lane, so I'm just stealing Ezreal's red buff. Yeah, and I'm going to take his Krugs because Ezreal's just like gone. Who knows what he's doing? And Shen is bot side, so they have no kill pressure on me. I have flash and stuff. And here, stupid greedy, but hey, I got Ezreal again, and my gosh, I am going to keep him out of this game. Yeah, no, that was a bad play. Don't do that. That was horrible. But, you know, it's whatever. Our bot lane just got their solo kills. Katarina roams down, so our team is doing fantastic at this point. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, Shen's actually pretty big, and solo kills are nasty. And here, just, you know, casually, I mean, Veigar couldn't do anything. It was a nice flash attempt, I guess, but he really just wasted it. Like, the odds of him getting out there were so low. Unless he managed to get to a wall and then flash out. And here I catch Ezreal in my jungle. And yeah, Shen teleports. But Nasus is here, so, you know. Oh, this poor Ezreal. 1 in 5. Yeah, so this game, I shut down Ezreal early on, and now my team's just helping me keep shutting him down. We have a lot of team synergy going for us, and it's really good. Now I'm looking to make plays happen bot lane, because their bot side looks like they keep wanting to push and stuff. And since we're so big, Katarina has now tried tower diving Veigar twice this game and died both times. Like, you have a lane lead, don't go risking 1v1 tower dives on squishy champions. So I'm heading bot lane because I see Ezreal is there, and I'm hoping he'd come, but nah, he doesn't. So instead, we have vision of them, and yeah, nothing really happens. I mean, they get Fiddlesticks flash, but now I am going in to try and catch or find where their Ezreal is. I'm hoping to try and take a dragon or something, because I mean, it's not Drake, it's good. And we have a lane advantage, so yeah, feels good. Feels good. I'm not going to give out like Sejuani tips or anything because I don't play this champion, but I mean, as far as most tanks go, like general tank tips, it's mostly you gotta figure out where you are. If you're your team's only source of engage, then yeah, you're going to have to engage. But what I like to do, if I'm not the one who has to engage for my team, then I actually prefer on tanks to just peel for my carries, because it is so hard trying to kill a carry when their team's huge tank is just sitting in front of them. And there, just easy ult kill. Let's chill. Killed 3 of them, so you know we can just rush this dragon and it's free. Nasus gets first blood tower even. I go back to power farming, you know, it's going good. It's going good. And here, I'm trying to wrap around for a gank or something because it's been a little while since I've successfully pulled off a gank. Since nothing's happening, I'm just going to take Krugs. Or no, what is it? Scuttle Crab. That's what I'm taking. And here, I forget if Katarina can. Oh, good. Okay, so she made the smart choice of not chasing Veigar blindly through a jungle where their top and jungle are missing. Because if she had just like walked around the corner there and they had been there, well, she's dead. Like, and there's no reason to get that greedy. He's out of lane, so he's losing the experience, or he's losing the experience. I'm going mid lane because Katarina's getting a little greedy. Find the pink ward, so I just kill that. Ezreal unfortunately ganks bot lane, but Zaya, yeah, that was annoying. Leona managed to face tank my ult. If that had hit Kog'Maw, he would have died. Fortunately, yeah, I have to flash out, so that was unfortunate. If I had landed my ult, you know, I would have killed Kog'Maw easy. Yeah, I wanted to stop that, but I'm too low. But look, Nasus is getting top lane tower. Yeah, and then Katarina's starting to slip a little, like she's gone from 6-0 to 6-3, like actually, I don't think she ever got to 6-0 before dying, but yeah, so she's died 3 times from her huge lead, which, you know, isn't the end of the world. It's just, you know, we had an advantage. It's a little disappointing that we're losing such a big advantage, but it's fine. It's fine. Katarina in late game fights is stupid good. So yeah, I go running mid lane, which, yeah, just stun up Veigar, just to help secure the kill. I end up actually getting the kill, but yeah, wasn't my intention. And now I'm just going to take Ezreal's red because he smited the Raptors, so I know he has no smite. And now, yeah, just like looking for the flank or something. I missed my dash over the wall. See, that's just one of the things about not playing the champion. I don't know the proper rank. And since we have no AD carry, I'm just like, okay, let's just back off. No reason to force this. I'll go farm some more. Fiddlesticks gets himself caught out. Yeah, so game's going okay. Yeah, I just have a ton of HP basically. I don't know, like that was just like the top Sejuani build, so that's why I went, was Cinder Hulk into Warmog. Taking Krug's Division, end up catching out the Kog'Maw, but he does flash away. And then I sit here to try and keep Shen from dashing onto Katarina and stun him mid-dash, which I honestly didn't know you could do, but it worked, so hey, yeah, great. And then, yeah, here we're just like, Nasus is just huge, gets a bunch of kills. Yeah. Nice easy fight. Taking dragon. Sorry I can't just like cut out portions of this or anything, but I have very limited like technical knowledge, so yeah, I'm just doing the best I can. Yeah. So at this point in the game, like, Veigar is their main source of damage, so we take him out and we're pretty good. Katarina's off making like solo plays. I have a lot of gold to spend, so you know, I recall, and what am I going by? I forget. Oh yeah, just straight buy a Gargoyle Stone Plate. Like, I'm going to be so big in team fights at this point. Nasus kind of suicides for the tower though. Honestly, when we're this far ahead, there's no reason to force towers like that. Just slowly whittle down the towers when we have a lead this big. Fiddlesticks gets himself caught out. So now, Kog'Maw unfortunately gets himself caught out. And I try coming so that Cat has something to jump to, but yeah, doesn't end up working out. Just mostly stalling for our team to respawn, like, you know, it's dead time. Gain vision around Baron to see if maybe we can sneak it or something. Using up the seeds so that they have no vision of it, and I hop there to check for wards. They have the little blue ward, but it's not even in the bush, so I'm not particularly concerned about that. And yeah, I was hoping to hit Kog'Maw with it. Didn't end up happening, so yeah. So this is where we get a little too greedy, where it's like, yeah, I missed my ult, like, there's no reason to force this. I'm just trying to stun up Veigar, but then, stun up Kog'Maw. But yeah, we're just not getting actual damage put down onto them. Yeah, so, and then Fiddlesticks ults in, and yeah, doesn't use his Zonia or anything, like, I don't know. And then Nasus teleports in with the flame, and oh joy. Yeah, no, this game, yeah, at this point it's just like, okay, what was that? Like, I just back off and give them the tower. I can't defend that, the low HP tower, whatever. And now, I believe, yeah, okay, so we keep just, so at this point we're just looking to pick someone out if possible or whatnot. So I'm sitting here in case they come to try and ward Infernal Drake. And yeah, so here we see Ezreal is bot lane, or, okay, Mountain Drake. So we go ahead and take the Mountain Drake. And then, since Ezreal is bot lane, we go running up towards Baron to see what we can do. I'm looking to catch up Kog'Maw, end up hitting Ezreal. And yeah, no, they just sort of blow us up. Sorry, I should have slowed that down. But yeah, basically Veigar and Kog'Maw just shredded us all. I ended up hitting Ezreal, and yeah, I shouldn't really have forced that, my bad. Yeah, here, yeah, so this ends up almost being good. Actually, no, it is pretty good. It would have been, if he had killed Kog'Maw, it would have been so worthwhile, because Leona would not be able to kill Nasus. And that would have actually legit just been the pentakill right there if she tried to fight him. But yeah, I mean, got rid of 3 of their Baron buffs. It's not too bad. And I'm looking to try and catch Leona because she was overextended. Never ends up happening, so yeah, I mean, whatever. Okay, back to farming. We're trying to wait out the Baron buff because it gives them their damage bonus and stuff, and like the super minions or the buff minions can actually hurt a lot. 2 of them are bot lane, so I'm like, okay, let's just go for mid tower. Like, they're bot lane, they can't stop us. And then so yeah, so I'm trying to look towards Ezreal. That doesn't end up happening, so I come running up, and we managed to get an instant kill Kog'Maw, but then Veigar straight up one-shot Katarina, and then I barely keep her alive, and so, you know, we traded 2 for 2, so not the end of the world. Let's just, you know, back off. And then here's where Fiddlestick, no. Okay, yeah, so here's where Nasus and I are going for Veigar, because he's the huge dude, and Fiddlesticks ends up getting killed by Shen, but so we traded that 2 for 1, so that's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, Shen proxies the wave, so we can't take their mid tower, but so we just keep chasing down Shen. I'm trying to hit the flame before he can, but so now I'm trying to, yeah, just catch him out. He ends up flashing and then dashing, and so yeah, he's just doing his best to get out, and he does successfully survive, so kudos to him. Yeah, so now I am okay, so I ult to save Fiddlesticks, and then afterwards my whole team's like, Fiddlesticks didn't need that to get out, but I'm like, better safe than sorry. I mean, I have, oh, you know, only 10% CDR. Okay, so, but an ultimate versus a player, and Fiddlestick's ultimate is pretty good, so like, I'm trading my ult to save his ult. Okay, and so here, we're just trying to get to Baron, but their damage dealers are kind of walling us off. And now, Fiddlesticks and Nasus just like engage super hard ahead of everyone, and we just can't quite kill Kog'Maw, pull the Gentle and everything. Eventually kill him, but our Xayah wasn't there for the fight, so it's like, okay. So yeah, now we're stuck with this major disadvantage. Xayah is decent, but yeah, but I mean, she did the best she could, but yeah, so ended up actually losing that fight kind of hard. And so now we're in this super close game where my team's still up by a little under 2,000 gold. But yeah, so now we know they're just going to go straight for Baron, but our Katarina and yeah, our Katarina just went bot lane, like nothing we could do about. Well, no, we could have stopped that, but our Katarina, you know, just went bot lane. I don't know what she's doing at this point. And yeah, and so now they have Baron buffs, so we're back to just trying to stall again. Jungle's mostly cleared, so there's not much for me to be doing. The good thing we have going for us is we have triple Mountain Drake, so if we ever ace them at this point, we have so much damage to towers we can just run down mid and end. Yeah. And so, just trying to, you know, keep stalling up the Baron buff. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just waiting for like the team fights to break out. Okay, so here I decide to think, okay, you know, I'm going to go, actually, okay, so we see Veigar, so I'm like, okay, smite him to get rid of the Banshee, ult him, yeah, just catch out Veigar, and so basically Veigar was out of position, so I just ran straight towards him, instantly picked him off, and he's like their main damage source at this point. Like, he's doing more damage than Kog'Maw even and stuff. And so getting him out of the fight was so big. And now Fiddle and I go to chase down Ezreal, end up killing him as well. So now it's 5 versus 2. We have triple Mountain Drakes and a Nasus. So yeah, Nasus is destroying towers. And so now, yep. So Kog'Maw and Leona can't fight all 5 of us even under their towers. So we're just like, okay, just take the towers. Just like ignore them, take the towers. I'm running to keep Kog'Maw off my team while they can try and take the towers and stuff. Stun him up and immediately turn. And now we just all turn on to the Nexus and just in the nick of time kill it before they like wipe us all out. And yeah, so game 5 of my Diamond promo, or game 5 of my Diamond promos. And yeah, so I won. This is my first time ever getting into Diamond in the... Oh joy, it's been like 6 or 7 years I've been playing this game. I started like early season 2, like shortly after the season started. And yeah, it's only taken me 5 seasons to get Diamond, but I finally did it, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm just, yeah. I don't know, when I got Diamond, I legit just got up from the game. I didn't even like, I pressed continue, saw the Diamond border, and just walked away from my laptop. And yeah, I think I went about a week before I played another game. Like, I had just finally gotten Diamond, so, you know, I was done. The season was ending, well, it's ending tomorrow while I'm recording this, so I finished about a week and a half early. But I'm like, okay, this next week and a half, I don't have to do anything. Yeah, and so now I look forward to hopefully being able to consistently get Diamond from seasons ahead. Because, I mean, I've shown myself, you know, I can get Diamond. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you'll stick around the channel and watch some more. Have to Strike signing out.